Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday from your crazy curly haired friend. I chopped my hair off over the weekend. It was a necessary thing. It's my lunch break. So I'm going to start doing weigh-ins on Mondays, and I'm going to start doing them on my lunch break. My lunch break on Mondays can be anywhere from around 11-ish, 11:30 to 1-ish. So I'd like to start having like a time, but normally I have a 10 a.m. meeting that ends at 11. Today it ended early. So I went ahead and took my lunch break because I have a very busy afternoon. So if you're in the chat, please say hello. Let me know what you're up, what plan are you on, all the good things. And I am going to pull up my win for the week. So we had our first week on personal points. I joined WW last week. I am wearing my March of Dimes represent t-shirt. So I rejoined last week, and this is really the first like good try that I've had. I did the switch initially and then went back to Smart Points when the switch happened last year. I guess it was like November, December-ish, from what I remember, a couple weeks on personal points, but really was just doing Smart Points and trying to figure personal points out. So this last week I gave it a really good shot, and I have really been upping my activity the last month. So I got a lot of steps in. My goal was to do 1,000 steps a day, and my activity tracker shows that last week my average, I got 68,000. You probably can't see this, 68,900 steps. You can see my little everyday walking tracker. So almost 70,000 steps. So I almost hit 68,990 steps a day. So I feel like I feel smaller. So over the last, month or so, I've been walking every day and I can feel it. So that is awesome. Right now, my points are set because I want to tell you guys this. I get 24 daily points and 28 weekly points in case you are, kind of comparing your journey. So you can see the app right here. So 24 daily, 28 weekly. And last week, let me tell you how I did with my points. I ended up yesterday, I had 7 dailies left. But you guys, I use several of my weeklies. And something that I can't figure out, and maybe you guys can help me with, is I know that our activity automatically rolls into our weeklies. Is there a way to stop that in the app? I would like to stop that because even though I ended up with 38 weeklies, I ended up using a lot of weeklies last week. And I don't prefer to do it that way. So I want to show you Saturday. So on Saturday, I ate 61 points. I dove way into my weeklies for Riesling and cheese. That's what, Saturday night, movie, Riesling, cheese. Tracked all of it. That's kind of another conversation that I want to have, is that I want to get away from the wine and probably only do that for special occasions, because I feel like I'm drinking a glass of wine like this, like 2 glasses. I want to say a glass, but I have nice big glasses, guys. So on the weekends I'll have a glass of wine or something like that. And I think it is making, I think it's a difference in my weight loss, and I don't love it. So I think we're going to move away from that. But that was my big day last week. So every day I pretty much average, like Monday I had 34 points. Tuesday I had 19 points. Wednesday I had 25 points. Thursday I had 27 points. Friday I had 33 points. Saturday I had 61 points. Yesterday I had 18 points. So if that kind of tells you my week, hopefully that helps. I earned a lot of points last week. And so I ate weekly points, but I actually ate above what I was initially given. So that's messing with my head. If you guys have advice, I'd really like advice for that. I'm not liking that part of the plan. The other thing I didn't do last week is I did not intentionally track veggies. At the top of the app, you can hit if you eat extra veggies, and it will give you extra points. I did not do that. Foods that I did put in that had vegetables, it did that automatically for me. It would increase my daily points. So I really don't think that I should get extra points for eating veggies, because veggies don't cancel out calories. Eating veggies doesn't cancel out the calories I already had. So I'm not really understanding that. I know it's trying to encourage us to eat more veggies. So I get that, and I understand that that's a positive. But more points during the day for eating veggies, I think, is strange. So we didn't do that. I just let the app sort of do its thing. Okay, that being said, middle of the week, I stepped on the scale, was feeling great, was down 7 pounds unofficially middle of the week. I believe that was on a Wednesday. If you want to go over to my Instagram, I've been doing walk and talks over there and giving you guys kind of updated thoughts. And then I had wine and cheese night on Saturday. So this morning when I weighed in, this is what I'm saying. I need to get away from the wine and cheese. This morning when I weighed in, I was down 5.4 for the week. So I'm down 5.4 for the first week on WW. I feel like we could have done a little better just because of my midweek check-in. I think 5.4 is great, and I'm really happy with that. And first week, you always have a big loss. So probably I shouldn't have checked middle of the week, and I wouldn't have even known about the 7 pounds. But it did give me good information and data for Saturday, and realizing that I don't really think wine and cheese serves me at this point. And I like to have it on a special occasion, but it's kind of like the Halo Top and the Enlightened ice cream and stuff. For whatever reason, just my body reacts funkily. I'm going to see what you guys say. So, Sherry, hi to Little Princess. Hi to GB Folk. Hi, GB. I haven't seen you lately. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. And Rhonda and Angry Homesteader. I love your name. It makes me laugh. Susan Thompson, good to see you this morning. Nora's in here. BON 500's in here. And Deb Kapasami. Hopefully I said that wrong. Right. So Deb says, I agree with you about tracking extra veggies. Yeah, I think that's kind of an interesting way to go. And I'm wondering if that's not going to be something that they change. So this week, I really want to focus on number 1, eating as clean as possible. That seems to be really helping me out. And getting my activity in is really like a big focus. I would say water, but like whenever I focus on water, I feel like I drink less water than if I just drink it. You know, if I have it available and I'm just drinking it and not trying to push it so much. Isn't that weird? But I don't know. Lately I've been making water goals, and then it's almost like counterproductive. I'm fighting myself. Hi, Mary Ann, how are you? So Bonnie, hello, Bonnie. Love it. Good morning, Charlotte Welch. Good morning. Is it Elizabeth? Eliz P. So Eliz P says, I also agree with tracking extra veggies. I like to do everything so that I can go back and see what worked and what didn't. Absolutely. Love it. Okay. So, I like to track everything too. And I was doing that last week. I did eat a lot of avocado last week. That is on my 0-point food list. So as a review, my 0-point food list is avocado, turkey, chicken, eggs, that sort of thing, potatoes, and then non-starchy veggies. Corn is not 0 points for me. Pasta is not 0 points for me. So somebody asked me over on Instagram, did I feel like purplish or simply filling-ish? Yes, it does feel that way. Okay, so purple and simply filling are older plans that focus on whole foods and less points if you have more fiber, more water, more protein in your foods, that sort of thing. It does feel being steered that way for sure. So, and not a bad thing. I felt really, really good last week. I had a lot of energy. I had So Saturday, I also had some soup that I made with some tortilla chips that had wheat in them. And I have been trying to stay away from wheat, you guys, because it's been causing some, if I do eat it, it seems to cause some joint pain and some bloating. So I wonder if I'm having like residual from that as well. Because this morning, honestly, expecting to see that I was down 7 pounds. I would say that it's water weight, but you guys remember, so I went to Italy for 2 weeks. I came back, I was at 4.8. So really, you know what I'm saying? I lost the 4.8, which I'm sure was bloating and water. But then I was expecting a little bit more of a bump in the 7 direction. So not disappointed, not a big deal. We're going to just move on. It was just kind of like this morning. I was like, let's reevaluate. And I don't know if you guys do that. You pull your trackers out and you kind of look back and see what worked and what didn't work and what you're going to tweak for the week. Let me know. What are your goals for the week? What are some things that you're going to concentrate on? And then what was your weigh-in? If you weighed a weekend or if you weighed for last week, let me know. I would love to hear about it. Okay, guys. So it looks like you're all doing great. Hi, Barb Britton. Good to see you. So this was my week 1 personal points weekend weigh-in. I plan to weigh in next Monday, probably around lunchtime again. I would like to maybe do an evening, but I've been doing a lot of evening visits with my patients, so I don't want to tell you I'm going to do that. I know that I'm going to probably have a lunch every Monday because that's how my schedule is set up with my meetings for the hospital. And today we had an online meeting. So it looks like I'll be able to do a lunchtime, and it might be in the car, it might be at the hospital, like in the break room or something. We'll see. But if I feel like this is going to be a good time to update you guys. And Monday morning is my new weigh-in day. So we'll see how this week goes. If you have any tips, if you have any ideas for me, if you know how to turn off the activity rolling into weeklies, I would really like to know how to do that. I've messed with the app. I have an iPhone and I'm new to iPhone. I've only had this iPhone for a little bit, and I was a lot more comfortable, I think, on Android with the app. So I feel like it's a learning curve a little bit. Okay, first tomorrow for Deb. So Deb, come back and post it on here for me, okay? I have a weekend blog that I am editing that I will be posting tomorrow for you guys. And then I'll be trying to do what I eat in a day this week, and we'll see what else. Got some ideas for you. So if you like this kind of video, if you like weigh-in videos, give me a thumbs up on the video, like, subscribe, hang around. I'm in this for the long haul again. We had a long stretch of YouTube, and then I took a nice long break, and we're refreshed and revived. Again, go find me over on Instagram, N is for Nurse 17. I'm doing walking and talking videos over there for my little day walks. And those are fun because they're just real casual chats. And if you want to come walk with me, you can do it over there. Alrighty. Thanks, Nora. I appreciate it. Thanks, Alice. Good to see you. Have a great day. Stay in orbit. I'll talk to you later. Bye.